Kyiv said it was continuing offensive operations against Russian forces in the east-south as alarms went off across Ukraine on September 16, while Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky thanked Western and other allies for helping make significant progress with defense agreements and other support packages for his country at war. Meanwhile, Russia has rejected claims to retake a strategic village in Ukraine's Donetsk region as it approaches the 20th month of its full-scale invasion, while the Kremlin also said its defense forces shot down 2 drones outside Moscow overnight. Separately, Washington confirmed plans for potentially significant support-building meetings between Ukraine's visiting president and U.S. political leaders next week. At noon, air alerts were issued in parts Ukraine after the Ukrainian military warned of the threat ballistic attacks on population centers. Alarms sounded in the capital Kyiv, as well as in the Chernihiv, Cherkasy, Poltava, Kharkiv, Dnipropetrovsk, Mykolaiv, Zaporizhia and Odessa regions. A series of explosions were reported to have occurred in the Kharkiv region, but information on possible casualties and property losses was not initially available. The Ukrainian General Staff said on September 16 that its forces were conducting defensive operations in eastern southern Ukraine and offensive operations around Melitopol-Bakhmut. He claimed success in the Klishchiivka district of the Donetsk region. For sure, Governor of Russia's Kursk region, Roman Starovoyt, said in statement on Telegram on September 16 that Ukrainian forces at a village in Russia's Kursk region and killed 30-year-old civilian. He also said that 17 Ukrainian rockets hit a village in the Koronevsky district of the Kursk region, causing damage but no injuries. The Ukrainian side routinely refrains from commenting on the increasing number of attacks by drones on Russian territory. Russian media outlet RBC said in late August that Russian authorities have recorded more than 500 allegations of drone strikes in Russia since the full-scale invasion of Ukraine began 18 months ago. Loss or damage was reported in 110 cases. The Russian Defense Ministry also rejected Ukrainian military's claim earlier in week that Kyiv forces had recaptured village of Andriivka, near Bakhmut in Donetsk region, where Russian-backed separatist Donetsk People's Republic operates. The enemy did not abandon plans to capture the city of Artyomsk of the Donetsk People's Republic, and continued to conduct offensive operations. He unsuccessfully tried to remove Russian troops from the population centers of Klishchiivka and Andriivka. The Russian ministry wrote in its daily newspaper, RFERL is unable to independently verify either side's battlefield claims. The most intense conflict areas in Ukraine, and censorship and restrictions on media severely hinder reporting. Russia reports suggest that pressure is mounting on the United States and other allies to deliver such